All right. Hello, hello. We're back again with Into the Breach. And yeah, I'm just gonna refresh myself with what what we did. Oh yeah, I remember these were awful. So I think I'm gonna power those down because that was just atrocious. What do I want? I've got. Wait, how? Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. He has 2 power. I think I'll take off move so that you can get more damage. 4 damage is pretty insane. But anyways, I'll leave the island, and like I promised, we'll go to the ice area. Pinnacle Robotics fights the war on 2 fronts, one against the Vec, the other against its own sentient weapons. I hope you can respect both forms of life on this island, organic and mechanical. Alright. Endbow with less than 4 mech damage. That's a little iffy. The coal plant. Freeze and defend both robots. Yeah, I can tell you right now that's not happening. So I guess we'll go with this one because this one doesn't lead anywhere. So yeah. When I lost control of my environmental processes, hundreds of Vec and machines alike were frozen solid. As the island comes back online, these fresh dangers are being freed. So the whole gimmick with freezing is if they're frozen and you hit them, then they get unfrozen. You know, pretty simple stuff. This is a bit of a tricky map just because we're kind of blocked off from both sides. You're the one that has 4 damage, I think. Where do I put you? I guess there's fine. Anyways, our only goal is to protect the emergency batteries, so this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, a time pod right there. That's not great. Oh, okay. The gimmick is that they unfreeze over time. Wonderful. And because you only have 3 moves, you can't do anything this turn. Well, those are the emergency batteries, so we really need to protect those. Well, at least we can get the time capsule, I guess. Do robots die in water? I think they do. Nice. I probably should have brought him closer to the action. Being a melee, it's 3 move, but oh well. Oh sweet. He still can't do anything this turn. Well, would like to protect the emergency batteries. Not ideal, but oh well. Oh, nice. Oh wow, Mr. Yellow can actually do something this turn. So we lost 1 power, but we're gonna gain 1 power at the end of this. So, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, what do we got? A laser that can bend, dealing more damage to nearby tiles. Okay. Oh, reactor core. Oh, that's lovely. Now you can have more damage and more move. Okay, good. Kill at least 7 enemies, protect the power generator. Oh, we're very good at killing enemies, so that's not a problem. How do you attack? Oh, piercing, and then you. So what's the difference between you guys? 1 to 4, 1 to 2. Okay, so you're a lot more dangerous. Okay. So you go there, and yeah, let's just kind of make them all in the middle. But with this guy having 4 move, we should be a lot better. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, all of those are fine. Can I get it over here? No, okay. Oh, that's okay. This is good enough. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, so fantastic turn 1. And there's only 2 enemies spawning. Only have 3 health. That's awesome. I will lose your boost. Actually, I could do this instead so that he doesn't lose his boost. And then do that. So I can kill this guy. Alright, and we only need to kill 1 more enemy. We're doing great this time around. Oh no, he's gonna run all the way to the back. Oh no, he's not. He actually didn't run all the way back to where I couldn't get him. Nice. Ooh, 4 health. Good thing I have 4 damage. Do I want to sacrifice 1 damage for 1 less vet? Yes, I think I do. Okay, yeah, that was definitely worth it. Who needs more XP? Okay, you're about the same. Alright, much better second mission. Much better. Now, if you gain power while your power grid is at max, you actually get increased grid defense, which basically, grid defense is your chance of a building resisting damage, as you saw on the last map. Okay. Ooh, this has reactor core reward, so that's pretty cool. Break 5 buildings out of the ice. Trying to do that and kill 7 enemies is a bit iffy, but I think we can do it. One of my environmental processes crashed, and the result was an entire city encased in ice. The lives within are still functioning, but they will die if not freed in time. That's a bunch of powerful Vec. That's 5 health. That's also 5 health. We might need the Vec's help for this. I guess here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Alright, that's awesome. Not awesome anymore. I was gonna like push him in there, but like I can't really do that now because then he'll, yeah. Okay. One, two, three, four. Oh, so we can push him out of the way. Oh wait, you already did your turn. I really don't want them all bunched up over here, and you're not doing anything this turn, so. This is where strategy comes in. Because I do need to bust out 5 buildings, but having the Vec do it for me is kind of risky. Yeah, everyone's had their turn. Plus, killing 7 enemies. Woof. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd target that one. Okay, you can go over here, but oh, you deal 1 damage. That's not good. Come over here, but then, yeah. Alright, well, I think number 1 priority is getting this guy out of the way. I guess I could free you. Push you out of the way. Yeah, I don't think there's a perfect way to do this, so. This guy is way more annoying than this guy, so I guess I'll kill him. Still take 1 grid damage, but you know, it happens. I am reading multiple casualties, so much death. Okay. I think we might have to lose another power. That sucks, but oh well, it is what it is, I guess. I just realized that the Vec probably aren't gonna finish the job of breaking these buildings out for me, so I'm probably gonna have to move him like back or something. Yeah, it sucks that we're losing the power grid, but like we really need to complete all of these missions, you know. The problem is once the Vec break 1 out, they just, oh, except for that guy. But they usually go for another one. Oh, I can't even push them out of the way. So if we do this, no, don't want to do that. This. So we killed all the enemies we need to. Then he'll destroy that. He'll destroy ice, and then push this guy out of the way. Alright, well, you know, not perfect, but we did complete all the missions, and that's what's important. Alright, mission complete. There should be no lasting damage to the occupants, and my environmental monitor is functioning normally again. Oh, I forgot to do the voice. Oops. Block Vex spawning. Protect the coal plant. I don't know what Ice Storm does. Defend the robots. Ugh. That doesn't sound fun. And battle with less than 4 mech damage doesn't sound too bad. I will have to watch, how much I try to block Vex spawns, but overall it doesn't seem that bad. I calculate there are still 373 cryo mines in this area, intended for pacification of hostile machines. Keep your sensors on high. So these are kind of the same as the mines from the first area, but they freeze, which is kind of a problem because, like, you know, they can block movement. So, and again, we're melee units, so that's a big problem. I guess we'll just try to bait these guys into walking into them, I guess. Yeah, I just want to bait these guys into walking into them. And they did not take the bait. Okay, wonderful. He's gonna be down to 1 health. Ooh. Yeah, once again, there's not really a perfect solution here. Oh, man. This really is sci-fi chess. Okay. No. I think we'll just... Oh, no, I can't push him in there. Well, this sucks, but it is what it is. Ah, there are just so many bugs on the screen. Another one froze itself. That's awesome. Okay. We will punch you, which will kill that guy. And then just punch and repair. Oh no, it's the flying. Ouch. Oh, that is such an awful place. Crap. Oh no. There's freeze mines on both sides. Ah, I'm gonna have to take another mech damage. Wait a minute, I took 2 damage last turn. Why is it only saying 1? Oh wait, no. I have to... Yeah, you're the only one that can push this guy out of the way. Okay, well, we're not having that catastrophe again, so I'm gonna put you over there just so they can't do that. Alright, so, you know, it's not going You've got to be kidding me. Bro, come on. Well, I guess we're taking more damage. Okay, awesome. Just awesome. Oh, okay. They can break themselves out of ice. That's pretty cool. Well, at least I learned something by doing that. Wait a minute. No. You only have 1 health. So. Yeah, I hate buildings that have 2 health. That's just so stupid. Okay, well. That's what I get for playing all melee units. High damage, but very low maneuverability. Other timelines may exist for you, but this is the only one we have. Please fight for us as we would fight for you. Alright. Pinnacle Tower is under attack. My analysis processor is unable to identify the species of Vek threatening us. Caution is advised. And destroy spider, protect the corporate tower. Nice thing about these boss missions is it's always the same objective. Oh, throw out 2 to 3 spider eggs. Oof. Yikes. I assume these are spider eggs. Hatch. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Ooh, that's a good place for the boss to be. No! Oh, bro, come on. Are you kidding me? How was I supposed to... That is so bad. And then the corporate tower only has 1 health. Oh my goodness. Please don't block me in again. Please. Yeah. Yeah, you blocked me in again, of course. Okay. Well, this is pretty easy to kill you. And I can kill you pretty easily. I do need to start whittling down your health some. Oh, great. Now he just gets an extra health. Oh, of course. Woohoo. guys, okay, you guys only do 1 damage. That's good. Man, I'm telling you guys, I did do this before with only melee mechs, but this is a lot harder than I remember. Okay, well, we gotta kill the spider leader this turn. We can take a hit here. Oh my gosh. If we didn't resist that earlier hit right here, excuse me, we'd be dead. Wow, this sucks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that boss was atrocious. Because she just cut us off so early. Thousands of lives were saved today. I am thankful for the time you have sacrificed to aid us. Yeah, you better be. Does not die when their mech is defeated. That is so worthless, because your mech isn't going to die. So that's fucking worthless. Oh, wow, thanks. Don't get anything actually good. You have saved Pinnacle, accomplishing every objective without fail. Allow me to provide additional aid. Prospero. Oh, we definitely need more grid power. Thank you. Spend reputation. Okay. I think I'll just take the 2 reactor cores. Let's have you deal 4 damage, I guess. Okay, that was an absolute mess, but hey, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. We won, just barely. But anyways, that'll be it for this video. I think I'll do this video, the acid area, next, just because we saw the desert area before. But anyways, that's all for this video. Bye bye. Bye guys.